Hey folks, it's late night lunker time. Welcome aboard. Keith here, chicken thigh fishing. The moon is high and the moon is bright. We almost don't need lights tonight. It's so beautiful out here. It's a light night, bright night, and can't stay in on a night like this. So I'm running solo tonight and I'm getting after it. I'm going to start off running a big blade chatterbait, and we will see what we come up with on that, and we'll just take it from there. I'm starting in about 8 feet of water with a whole bunch of milfoil around that has channels between it, so I'm going to hope to hit some fish, in the openings between all the big tufts of milfoil. And we'll see what happens here. All right, let's go. Okay, 2 good hits, but nothing yet, so I'm going to test out some topwater. And I'm going to throw my big fat white Whopper Plopper 130. Alright, there's our first one, small guy. Okay. Alright, that one's a little better. That's a little better there. So I'm shooting my chatterbait at some docks now. Some rocks and docks along the shoreline. Look at that. Horn pout on a chatterbait, and a big one. That's a pretty big horn pout. For these parts, anyway. Alright, we're getting a little bigger there. A little thicker there. Nice fish. Nice fish. Alright. Chatterbait. They're hitting the chatterbait. There's our best fish yet. Alright, so I'm not throwing at the shore anymore. I'm out a little ways, about 20 feet, and I'm shooting in that milfoil again. And that's where I just got this guy. And it was perfect because I dragged the chatterbait through the grass, and I felt the catch on the grass, and then right after it freed up from the grass, this guy hit it. He's a big, strong fish. Nice. Incidentally, you'll notice I've changed my chatterbait. I lost my other one to a rock, and I wanted to go with the darker color tonight, but with a bright tail and a bigger tail to make more action in the water. And I'm pulling this, I'm retrieving it as slow as I possibly can and still having the blade vibrate, and I'm trying to get as much action out of this white boot tail as I can. Alright, there's another one, same thing. Same thing. We're getting bigger. There's a nice one. All right. Nice fish. That was awesome. That's 3 casts in a row. Back to back to back. See if we can do that again. I need to change that trailer. Those guys beat that up. Little guy, new chatterbait. We're going chartreuse and white now on the big blade. See if we have any better luck on the light color. Alright, pretty sure that's our biggest fish of the night so far. Tonight's a chatterbait night. I've tried multiple other baits, and the only thing I've caught fish on tonight is a chatterbait. So, hey, some nights that's the way it is. Well, folks, we gave it to him best we could. We didn't murder him tonight. Hey, we got some fish. Got some good fish, too. A couple of big ones. It's very effective if you can find grass like we did tonight. Grass and or weeds, milfoil, things of that nature, that come up from the bottom and leave a little bit of space between the surface of the water, because a lot of times those fish are in that vegetation. And when you run shallow moving baits like a chatterbait or a spinnerbait that you can keep on top of that, they come up and grab them. And that's what we saw tonight. The chatterbait was working. I was keeping it up high above those weeds, above that vegetation that was coming up, and they were coming up and slamming it. So just another technique for you, and it worked tonight. Hey, I hope you had fun. I know I did. Time to get some sleep. We'll see you next time, and until then, stay fishing, my friends.